Picture this. You're driving down the highway. Suddenly, the car in front of you stops dead. You slam the brakes, but it's too late. Impact. But before your head can even violently snap forward, a hidden cushion bursts out of the steering wheel to catch you. The whole process takes just 0.03 seconds. For context, it takes you about 0.1 seconds just to blink your eyes. That means an airbag deploys more than 3 times faster than a literal blink. But how? How does a lifeless machine know exactly when you're in a life-threatening crash and not just hitting a nasty speed bump or a deep pothole? Today, we're looking at the hidden genius of the airbag and the microscopic rocket science sitting right in front of you, saving thousands of lives every year. Right here on Simple Things Surprising Histories. Our story actually begins with a Sunday family drive in 1952. John Hetrick, a retired naval engineer, was driving with his wife and young daughter in Pennsylvania. Suddenly, a boulder appeared in the road. John slammed the brakes and swerved into a ditch. Instinctively, he and his wife threw their arms out to protect their daughter in the front seat. Everyone was fine, but that terrifying moment sparked an idea. Remembering the compressed air systems he used to launch Navy torpedoes, John sketched out a design for a safety cushion assembly. But there was a massive problem. Early tests showed that compressed air simply couldn't inflate a bag fast enough during a real crash. Furthermore, early mechanical sensors couldn't trigger the bag in time. The idea was brilliant, but the technology of the 1950s just couldn't keep up. The airbag had to wait for the future. Fast forward to today, the secret to that 0.03 second reaction time isn't compressed air at all. It's microscopic mechanics. Hidden deep inside your car is a tiny piece of technology called a MEMS accelerometer. MEMS stands for micro-electromechanical systems. Imagine a tiny silicon comb with microscopic teeth suspended on springs thinner than a human hair, all packed inside a computer chip. When you drive normally, these tiny teeth stay perfectly still. If you brake hard or hit a pothole, they wiggle slightly. But if you hit a brick wall, the extreme, violent deceleration forces those microscopic teeth to smash together. This instantly completes an electrical circuit. The car's computer then does a lightning-fast calculation: is the force severe enough to be a crash? If the answer is yes, it sends a firing signal. All of this sensing and calculating happens in less than 15 milliseconds. Once that signal fires, the airbag doesn't inflate like a balloon, it explodes. Inside your steering wheel isn't a tank of air, but a small metal canister filled with solid chemical propellants, very similar to solid rocket fuel. The electrical pulse from the sensor heats up a tiny wire which ignites the chemicals. Instantly, the solid pellets burn and transform into a massive volume of harmless nitrogen gas. This rapid expansion blows the steering wheel cover open at over 200 miles per hour, fully inflating the nylon bag just as your body starts moving forward. And just as importantly, the bag has tiny vent holes in the back. As soon as your head hits it, the gas rapidly escapes, giving you a soft, deflating landing instead of bouncing you back into your seat like a trampoline. From a father's protective instinct in 1952 to microscopic silicon springs and tiny rocket engines hiding in your steering wheel, the modern airbag is a perfect symphony of physics, chemistry, and engineering, all working together in the fraction of a blink to give you a second chance at life. Thank you for tuning in to Simple Things Surprising Histories. If you found this journey as fascinating as we did, hit that like button, share this video with a friend who loves cars, and make sure to subscribe for more hidden stories behind the everyday things around us. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.